It's action. On what? Uh-huh. You want that as close as well, not really 0, but you want it hitting, like, the red, just barely getting into the red. Oh, yeah, the 0 will be all the way up, and then 0 would be all the way up, and if you go to the left, that'd be turning it down. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm listening right now, and, I can hear him, just idling right now, sitting on there and gritting. And okay, now I can hear me, but I'm not hearing you.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, that might be too loud. Hey, I'll be right back, bud. Be right back. Sitting here talking, my mic was muted. Yeah, we're just great at this shit, aren't we? Nope. No, I just got myself on the broadcast. headset at 50% volume, and they are loud. If little rubber pieces were hitting me in the face, I would feel like I was at the track. Something now. Yep.
Alright. Even though
we still gotta tweak it. The cars are loud as fuck. I can barely hear you, but once you turn the cars down, it might be alright.
Cars are loud as a fuck.
Getting there. Yeah, I mean, I got the Twitch channel. The Twitch volume is at 3/4, and my headphone volumes are only at 50%, and it's fucking loud. I don't know, now it's getting confusing because I don't know if you're talking on Discord or the broadcast.
Oh, shit. Well, let me, let's see. How about if we boot you out of here, throw you in the waiting room. And now we're testing. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the race here tonight. We are having so much fun, and we are testing the audio because, I don't know, I fucked something up. That's normal for me. I always like messing and fucking things up. I have nothing better to do than fuck things up. At least now I don't have to crank the TV. Oh, I could crank the TV up to 100 now. There we go. So I think we may have got it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's bring it back in here. Is that better?
We may have got it, ladies and gentlemen.
It sounds better.
Is that better?
on a second. Oh yeah, you moved me out of you moved that out of Discord, right? So
Yeah.
I wasn't hearing you talk. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sounding good.
All
Mm-hmm.
right, good.
Yep.
All right, well, I think we got that covered. And we'll
No.
just go from there. Oh, yeah, I got to do that other.
I think the whatever you did with the cars, they could go up just a tad, like the yeah.
All right.
Just a yep.
All right. Come on.
Probably just the engine sound.
All right. Get the engine rolling, baby. Rolling.
Probably just the engine sound.
All right. There we go. Engine's up a little bit. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. All right.
All right, I'm gonna move back down for a minute
Okay.
and you
I'll just do my thing.
sit there and talk to yourself.
Well, I'm just talking to myself here today. Had my water shut off today. What a great day this day was. And then the electric went off. Pay your bills on time, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you should do. Pay your bills on time. Wish they would have given me notice. That son of a bitch did not do that. That's just lovely. Now I'm stuck, and now I got water. And we're back up, and yeah. Water is back. We're at the track. We're live. That's where I need to be. Here tonight for the big race tonight. I got to get that going too, because I didn't do nothing.
Dude, that's sounding great. Now the only thing left now is, for whatever reason, your mix with the cars is great, but I come out blasting when I'm up here with you.
Okay, so you're blasting, so we could do that. We could tweak you down, turn you down a little bit. And I'll put the drivers. Bang. Now go ahead and you talk. And we'll see if that's
Check
better.
1, 2. Now we're looking at the 44 Hot Wheels car getting passed by the monster car.
Monster car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until Glenn gets in the booth tonight, and then I won't be able to hear him, right?
Glenn's very soft spoken too, but do you know how to turn people up like individually in Discord, where you just right click their
No.
why isn't it normally?
Oh, I see. User volume, and then I could crank it up.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I can't do my own, but yep, you just right click and yeah, what was mine on? What was it on?
You're in the middle.
Okay.
You're in the middle.
Stuck in the middle with you.
All right, now I got to get those videos. Where did you send that under? Who sent those? Oh, I got that picture.
I think I sent the cover picture and 2 Wise Guys videos, which I was gonna say tonight's like Brian's night,
Yeah.
so you don't have to like cover us as much as you have been. Like you could play them once or twice, but like yeah, you can play that video I made for Brian a couple times throughout the race, and yeah, because like tonight's more about him and shit. And
Didn't he have a video or something, or you made that video?
yeah, I don't think I sent it to you yet.
Oh. And then we'll try to get that in there. Yeah. Your band gig work out all right?
Oh, it went killer, man. Our first gig in quite a while. Like our first paid like full gig since COVID.
Yeah.
But it was awesome.
Yeah.
Nice little bar on the river, all nice and open. He's watching the boats come up and down the river, and so we started out real easy with our almost like a dinner music or background music, you know. And then when that started fading away, or we started getting heavier and heavier as the night went on. And by third and fourth set, we were playing our rock and roll. And
there you go, man. It was really good. I mean, I saw some of it, not all of it, but I saw some of it.
yeah, it was. We were all pumped how well it went. A lot of good videos are floating around and pictures, and yep, it was a good gig to be back.
Cool.
Where am I at?
Now I'll try to send the girls up to you and say, yeah, they'll sign your breasts for you.
There you go. Where are you at? There you are. Do you it's sending right now. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to email it to you. It's too big for. I did try to send it to you earlier.
Shit.
Do you just keep all your stuff like in a folder on a desktop?
Yeah.
Or?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. That's what I do. But sometimes I'll go deleting shit or moving shit,
I know.
and I'll be like, "Where'd my overlays go? Where the fuck?"
Yeah, what do I do with that?
It actually might go through this time. Huh?
All right. Bang.
Let's see, it's sending.
There we go. So there we go. I think, how do you say his last name? Lowhead?
Yep.
Oh, see? Look at that. I got that right. Ain't making any money for the bar tonight. Except
Oh,
for
and,
Don Connerman.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun tonight because you're gonna have like probably 5 guys that you don't recognize.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yeah, some of Brian's buddies from past leagues or supporters or whatever. So we opened tonight up to like anybody really.
Cool.
Well, that's friends with Brian,
Yeah,
but
right. Yeah.
their names are easy. There's 2 brothers and a nephew. Their last name is Hughes, so that's pretty simple. There's Wayne Lowe, which is Lowe, Lowe,
Gotcha.
Wayne Lowe.
Yeah.
And then a guy that used to run with us a lot, Chris Robers.
Chris
And it's-
Robers.
Robers. Like it's Robuge or some shit, but Chris
Yeah.
Robers.
Chris Robers. All right, we'll figure it out. If not, oh well. What are you gonna do?
If not, fuck him.
That's what I say. Make some more money for Don Connerman. Make sure I spell his name wrong. Yeah, the fucking barman last week, he told me, he goes, yeah, they had a private party, so they didn't even see the race. And I'm like, shit. Because I was just like, oh, this is the best burger place ever. You know.
Yep. Yeah, you were pushing it hard. It was awesome.
So we'll push it again. Why not?
And then, no, it's just fun to do. It's shit to fill up the time, so you don't have to talk so much about the race, and especially cautions and shit. Tonight could be a shit show.
Oh, but you know
all
what,
these
dude?
new guys coming.
I figured that shit out too. How to do it. Now it works. It's really spotty, but I can do replays, man. It's pretty.
Oh yeah, I
simple.
was seeing that.
Fuck yeah, it's great.
Hey, bring that here, dog. Bring it here. I went to the store. I needed smokes and grab some beers, so I got a bag of dog treats, and he just stole it off the counter.
Yeah, well there you go.
Bring it here, Ranger. Bring him here.
He's like, no, screw you, buddy.
He's like, nah.
That shit ain't happening, brother. Look, Dad, I found them. They're mine. Possession is 9 cents of the law.
Mm-hmm. Be right back. I gotta go grab those.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What time we got?
So you,
4:45.
so you sent that to my email?
No, I'm about to
Oh,
because
okay.
it still looks like it's sending, but the last time it did this, and right toward the end, it just like
said, "Screw you, buddy."
yeah, it just said disappeared. Let me just do the email. It's probably better, anyways.
Facebook is
Compose. What was your email?
NASCAR WPS at yahoo.com.
Got it.
I can't wait to go to the 600, man. That's gonna be fucking fun as shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Trying to convince the old lady and letting me go into the to Darlington, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, they tell me this special offer, right? So, special offer for military, college students, whatever, first responders, whatever. So I go to check it out. It's only $5 off. What the?
Oh wow!
Come on, man.
Ooh.
Really? You know, make it like Charlotte. Charlotte, $25, man. I'm good. I'm in.
That's what I'm talking about.
I paid $50 and I got the Roval too.
Hell yeah!
An extra $25. Do you want to go to the Roval? Fuck yeah! Why
And-
not? I've never been there.
And that's for because you use a scooter, right? That's for wheelchair seating.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!
I don't need a seat. I'll go party with the college kids. I don't care.
Share with one person. Send. I might just keep this subscription. I canceled it because I don't use it anymore, and it was only like what, $8 or $9 a month or something.
Yeah.
And it's like I was pretty tight back a few months ago, and I was
Yeah.
just killing any little expense I could, and I was like, screw it, I haven't been broadcasting.
Yeah.
Or when I do like my personal broadcast, I just use OBS and my personal overlays or whatever, but
Yeah.
that shit was fun for broadcasting other people because you have the live timing screen.
Oh my god, that's really loud. See, I told you I'm having audio issues.
Sounds good though. Oh, that would be a media source. There it is. Okay, so you go to yeah, in the audio mixer area, right click go to advanced properties, and then you already added it, right? Because I can see it in the mixer section where you got the levels. Hit the little gear, advanced properties, and then the auto monitoring. You want to monitor and output.
Perfect. I think he'll like that. That's perfect. So now I got to do the same thing with Sendability commercial because I didn't do that last time I was here. So where the hell is that one? Here. Oh, yes. See, there you go. You fixed two things. Look at that. All right, great. I think we're good, bud. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Can I still hear the audio in the cars?
Yep. Those two. Wait. Am I? No, I'm not muted. The two videos you just played were pretty damn loud.
Okay.
You might be able to back them down a little bit, because now I'm back into the race. Okay, there. Now I can hear some cars a little bit.
Symbolity. We're getting there. All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. I guess we should be.
Yeah,
good.
and just remember, you only get the audio slider while it's playing, so next time it pops up, you can just see where it's
See where it's at.
how loud it is, and you can just back it down a little bit on the slider.
Okay. Well, thanks for your help, man.
No problem.
At least I think we got it to where it was supposed to be now. Now you can actually hear them instead of cranking my TV up to 1,000. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, at least now I have water, I have electric, so we're all good.
Nice.
And a working toilet. Even better.
Yep, that's always a good thing.
Oh my god. I'm like, shit, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I hope I don't have to poop. That's what I told the lady. I go, if I gotta poop, man, you guys, I swear. They
Yep.
could have knocked on my door and said, you realize your payment's due. And I would have fucking paid it right there. No, they shut
Yeah.
off and then they wait till the last minute before they, come back. Dickheads. Alright, so you got practice coming up. 6.
Yeah, extended practice tonight.
Alright, well, good luck. And we'll see you in an hour or so.
Okie dokie.
Alright, thanks, Bill. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Alright, bye.
Peace out.
Oh! Oh shit. The witch is coming. My hero.
green, green.
damn thing anyway.
Hey guys, we got it.
Hey,
Ah, there he is.
We figured it out.
figured it out.
Because I don't hear shit.
You don't hear shit.
Oh shit!
I don't
just
hear
answered
shit.
Hey. Oh, okay. There's.
Huh.
Oh, see, that don't sound bad though. Like the.
You still
I got my
don't
phone all the way up. I don't hear nothing.
Oh, what the hell?
You gotta
Oh,
wait
there it
for the. Yeah, you gotta wait for the delay.
Yeah, because I just turned my microphone on. I turned it off before, so it should be good. I found a little
Yeah,
rest in
look.
peace decal up there.
From dreamstime.com? Yeah, we can tell.
Luck, you know.
No, that mix is okay. It's not bad. The cars are a little soft, but that is. I can hear
Well,
you.
no,
I can hear,
it's actually a lot better because once he started speaking, it was almost perfect.
Yep.
Especially if we're on a short track. That's my only suggestion is make sure you, on your OBS, just hit that record button and talk a little bit. If you got a broadcaster or something in the practice before you actually go live, just hit record and listen to that a second and just make sure everything sounds good. And then just, you basically leave it because you wouldn't have to change it much anymore.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Good.
And, dude, last week, what a fucking broadcast.
Thanks, man.
It was nice to see you have somebody else in the booth to help you kind of keep your mind on some of the stuff, like moving around, checking out different battles, stuff like that. That was really cool. But my only suggestion, other than that mutedness,
Yeah.
is if you're going to be on the field, keep it on like a TV2 or TV3, a little more zoomed out. When you're on TV1, you only see one car, and you can't even really see who they're battling with unless they're literally side by side. So that's the only thing I noticed. It just seemed like it was way too zoomed in for the broadcast. We really didn't get to catch a whole lot of the action. So if you keep her zoomed out a little bit more, I think we'll catch a little bit more and see a little bit.
Some tracks have don't have it, but USA does, and there's one in there called TV Mixed.
Yeah, that's the
And
one.
that was
I
pretty
use
good.
100%
Hell yeah, that's
of
a
the
pretty good
time.
one.
Because what happens is when they're going through the thing, like last night I did a Bristol race, dirt, for iRacing, and it was really fun actually, and I got different views. And then the replay works, like I said, it's either hit or miss with the replays, but it's been.
Are you double clicking on their names, or are you single clicking
double
on the incidents on the right hand side?
double click?
And it still was like pausing it for you?
Yeah, it was a little weird, but then I figured it out.
What was the issue? Because I never had an issue with that. It was totally throwing me off. I was like, what in the world is the replay doing to him? Why is it stopping? I've never had to push the space bar to play a replay.
Yeah, well, I figured it out. It was I didn't have my TV settings, and once I put in your thing, because you have it set up the project, you have the TV and the live button together. I didn't have that. I had to move that camera box.
Oh, the theme, yeah.
Yeah, I never had that camera box right next to each other, so it was really pain in the ass, and it was a struggle. So that's why I was doing all that mix, going all the way up the screen. Now I have it.
Nice. Sweet.
after
So
you-
that project I sent you did help you?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the only
Sweet.
thing is I got to figure out the coding to get the overlay to stop.
And I can help you with that. There's a few little things in there. And honestly, I don't really know much about the coding, but I guarantee you once we pop into the code, we'll be able to see those pictures no problem. Because they're going to be JPEG pictures. They're going to be stuff inserted into the code. So once we read what part of the code it is and what's there, we can just take one of your pictures and, delete and paste and just paste it right into there, and it'll automatically transfer it right over to what you want. So think about a good transition picture that you want for the replays and stuff, that transition picture. Think about a good one that you want to put in there. Maybe one for you, for your broadcast company, you know what I mean? Or you can do a suitability one or, stuff like that. And we'll figure that out this coming week. Man.
I gotta
we'll
come up
figure
with a
out time
logo.
for me and you can get together and we can hop into code together because I've got the code on my side too.
Yeah.
And I'll help you. We can go through it and we can try to find it and try to get you set up to where the overlay is personalized for you.
Sounds good. Because I definitely like the time tower now. That looks 100% better. So I'm stealing what you had. So I definitely like the timing tower. I like the names, having both names on there. It's pretty cool that I got that to go on. For me as a broadcaster, then I could just look up and go, okay, well, that's instead of saying last names.
Right.
But yeah, so far, that has been good. I've been adding commercials and stuff. Well, not commercials, but Billy today helped me out with the audio, so we figured that out. That was just a nightmare. I don't know what happened. I must have hit something in iRacing to screw everything up, and like I said, my TV was up to like 100, and
that's what I was trying to tell Billy. I was like, your TV should not have anything to do with the sound that's coming through OBS. It may pick up that sound, but how loud you have it coming to you should not generate how loud it is to the fans. You know what I mean? Like OBS should just be set at a volume, and you can mute your TV, and it shouldn't mute your broadcast. Like it shouldn't make it quieter. So I was really confused, but it must have been some weird setting that was like paralleling this stuff or something.
And then I was thinking, oh shit, do I just delete everything and start from ground zero? I almost did that, where I was going to lose everything and start all over from scratch. Good thing I didn't.
Yeah, that's horrible to do. Don't ever do that. Save your project and start a new one and see if you can figure out your stuff. That way, if you really need to, you can go back to the old project.
Right. Right, and then just like I saved yours too. I saved yours, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I know that name. I'm going to save it because now it's working, and I got it to where I want it.
Awesome. I'm glad it helped.
Yeah, appreciate that, man, for sure.
In OBS, you can have different scenes. Like I've got one for my personal broadcasting, and then one set up if I was broadcasting somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. And it's easy if you do fuck one up, you create a new scene. When you go to add a source or add anything, there's that add existing. If you have it in another scene, and then boom, it automatically puts it in there. You don't have to like upload it and do all that shit. It just puts it in there for you.
You can also do some crazy advanced shit like the guys that broadcast NASCAR do.
Yeah.
You can do what's called picture-in-picture.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can have your stream going, and you can have, say, it's the three of us in the broadcast booth, and you're the one streaming, Billy.
Yeah.
You can have your stream going, and you can click a button. So it takes one button, and it will pull up my screen that I'm looking at.
Oh.
So you can. So say we're talking about the leaders and stuff, and there's a big battle going on somewhere else.
Yeah.
I can pop my screen onto the leaders, so we can keep the lead battle in sight, and you can pop over to the other guys, and you can pop over and be like, all right, well, we're going to go check out this battle for 13th, but we got our picture-in-picture here, and you turn it on, and we'll keep your eyes on the lead battle this whole time, and the lead battle will be down in the bottom right-hand or left-hand corner while you're talking about whatever, but you can still see the lead battle going on. You know what I mean?
It's actually really fucking easy to do. Yeah, I would just actually learn how to do that today when I was looking up how to add Discord as a separate source.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking to do the audio or the chat, but right there in the same page is the Discord video. So if that dude's going live, well, he's got to be live, like on like you were just doing on Discord, and then you can click on his name and boom, it's going to show his stream, but you can have it on a smaller screen, like picture-on-picture. Yep, a smaller window.
Well, you set it up in OBS that Discord stream is a source.
Exactly.
So all you have to do is click the eyeball, so it's shown, and boom, it just pops up on the screen. As long as that source is set up beforehand, all you got to do is click that little eyeball. It pops it up. Click that eyeball, drops it down.
Years ago, a guy used to stream, and it probably wasn't before OBS, but he wasn't using. Well, he might have been, but he would always have like a TV1 view, and then he would have an in-car view as a picture-on-picture. And I'm like, how the hell do you do that? And the way he did it was he had by himself had 2 iRacing accounts, and with under 2 different names, but then he would join the same room. Yeah.
And you can have one account sitting in the stands.
Yeah.
That's pretty genius, but I wouldn't want to spend twice as much as I do on a...
Yeah, me neither. Right.
Now, if I could go to iRace and be like, yo, I got this thing I'm doing on YouTube, and I really need 2 iRacing accounts, are we able to, like, form the weird thing where I can have 2 different accounts on the same name so I can have all my shit? Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Eddie's got some hookup through iRacing. He's found out information before that, like,
That's Don is my hookup through iRacing.
he's got some. This
Don
girl
knows.
gives him tons of credits because he knows about, the disability and shit, and he's affiliated with Paralyzed Veterans of America, and like when we had the old league Sim Possible, when the dude flipped out on us and left, we had over 300 credits in our account, and it was his account because everything was under his name. But he wigged out one day, deleted the league, deleted everybody off his Facebook, off all social media. And so Eddie was able to call and say, well, hey, what happened to those $300 in credits that he had? She said he spent them all right before he disabled his account. So that motherfucker bought a bunch of, which I don't know how he done that. He bought all the content he could. And then, but if he started a new account, you can't transfer that to a new
That's what I'm saying.
account.
What? Maybe he started a new account and then
And then-
iRacing gifted himself that money.
Yeah,
to
like
his new
transferred it
account.
and say I'm starting a new account. Yeah. Because she was able to tell him that, and she did tell him that. And I was like, oh, you motherfucker, that was just dirty.
Yeah. $300, man. That buys you a lot of content.
Dude, we had all kinds of sponsors. Like, you know how we have ASF and like the Wise Guys, but we had tons of sponsors, and we were at it for like 2 years. So we built it for a long time.
Next season, me and Don are freaking doing some shit, so...
He was asking me how much a sponsorship would be. I don't know if he was wanting to push that bar or personal or what. He didn't really get too detailed, but
No.
No, I'm, once I hear... Because I'm planning on moving soon. In the next few months. So, by the time next season rolls around, or pretty close to it, I'm gonna get back into, like, doing YouTube and shit.
mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm gonna end up freaking making, like, a commercial kind of thing for Mr. Technicality for my YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
And I'll probably end up giving that to freaking Billy so that he could throw it up in the broadcast. And maybe, and I might just have to freaking go through and sponsor a race, and we might have to start naming our races like the Mr. Technicality 100
That's
at South
what-
Boston.
That's how it was getting to be with Simpossible. Like, yeah, we had so many sponsors, and we would have like a series sponsorship or a race sponsorship or even a freaking pull award sponsorship. Like, we broke it down where if you wanted to get your company name, we had something that anywhere from $10 to $100. Like,
I might be interested in doing a poll award because think about it, Mr. Technicality. Where do you need to be the most technical in qualifying?
right? That's
So-
true.
Mobility Poll Award presented by Mr. Technicality goes to Don Koneman.
Yeah, it'd be going to Don every week.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, just give it to Don. Yeah, we don't even do qualifying. Just give it to Don.
I don't know if I told you this or not, and I thought we had one in the dang thing. You must have taken it out. Have Billy put in in one of the text channels a name pronunciation channel. That way people can literally go in. So like mine, I can put in Rob Slider and spell it out like it'd be on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then next to it, I can put a hyphen and put ROBSLYTER. So you
Right.
can see that my name looks like Slutier or Slutter,
Slutter.
but you see right next to it, it says Sliter. So you're like, oh, it's pronounced Sliter.
Slider.
So,
So you mean like the
Same thing with
Discord?
Conan.
In the Discord?
Yeah, in Discord, right
I
there by
gotcha.
the iRacing League, the text channels.
Uh-huh.
So then, like Don, he could put in Koneman, and you say Koneman, but
I
he
gotcha.
puts a hyphen, and it's Cone, CONE/A/men.
But you know
Kona
what?
men.
I'm getting
You
a
know
lot
what I
of
mean?
people drunk on Wednesday night, though.
Huh?
I said I'm getting the bartender drunk and making money on the bar for.
That's
messing
the
up his
thing. You
name.
can say his name right the first couple times,
Yeah.
right? Say Koneman a couple times and be like, "Hey, this." Well, I can't remember what the bar's name is, but this is for you. Don Kahneman's in the lead. Like, you know what I mean? You can play it and play with it now. If you can get it right a couple times, you can play with the bar and say it wrong and mess with them and really start to interact with them too.
Yeah.
So that's just a thought, man. That's what I always did.
Yeah.
That's how like the freaking dude that came in here, Chris R. He showed me his last name, and I got it first time, and it's a kind of a goofy last name, but I got it first time because I've gotten so used to reading how people pronounce their names that once you see something, you can almost feel what they want to pronounce it as. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've also done a lot of British and European and stuff, so like it's a little more advanced.
Is there a way I can spectate that race, Bill? That's a AI race.
AI race. Yeah. I don't know.
You can't spectate those, no.
Oh, okay. No, I see league hosted dirt road oval.
This is the freeway.
Now, if he were to make an AI race in the hosted session,
Right.
then you could, but not if it's
Right.
just an AI race off the UI.
Yeah. No, I see what you're doing, Bill. It doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's great stream practice, dude. It really is.
I've been writing letters to iRacing and saying, look, you need to get this AI stuff figured out. I want to do dirt. I want to get stuff going. Come on, man. Let's go. I want to get an update. And they're like, well, it's a work in progress. We don't know when it's. So, and then, 2 weeks later, I'll email them again. Look.
Which reminds me, I have to do that about rain again.
Oh, you know it's coming some frickin' day.
Dude, they've been coming some freaking day for the last year and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't really want rain because I know that everybody who's better than me is going to get that much better than me. And I know that for the first month, every single fucking race is going to be in a goddamn rain.
Oh yeah. Just like when dirt came out. When you looked at the hosted sessions, it was all dirt.
Yeah,
dirt.
that's what I'm saying. So when rain comes out, everything is going to be soaking wet. So
Yeah.
it's going to be one of those, but I still, it needs to come out. Every other fucking game in the world has rain. iRacing has been around since 2004, and they don't even have water puddles.
Yeah.
They don't even have moisture.
It's got to be hard on the graphics. Ooh, just like dirt was.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got 3090s out now, so it'll handle it.
Mm-hmm.
My 2080 Ti should still be good.
I just can't
That might be
afford
good
the
for a
new,
while.
GPU.
You what?
Yeah.
Said I can't afford the new GPU.
Yep. What are you running, Bill?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. I think Brian and I have like 1060s, and it does okay, but man, they're even starting to get dated.
Well, see, I got this VR, and I didn't want to be half-assed looking like I was playing in 1999, so I decided to spend the $1,500 on a nice video card.
Damn.
I mean,
that's more
I'm
than I
not
got
gonna
in
lie.
my whole
Sugar
system.
Mama bought it for me.
I don't know that video
Oh,
card, but I got a Ryzen 9.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's good. I'm only got
I'm
the
running a
7.
Ryzen 7.
Yeah.
So the only thing is, I don't know where the graphics card is. Where would that be? Let me find that information.
In the center.
Oh, it just says there's Jibberjash. Product.
It should say RTX or something on it. It's a big square thing with a fan or two. Fans are usually on the bottom.
This PC. Oh, and then properties.
Oh, I gotta dust my TV.
Oh yeah, you can check the properties too.
No, I'm only
think it's a
Ryzen. I'm only using a 5. I got a Ryzen 5, 16 gigs RAM. Nothing special. It does all right though for my personal broadcasting, and even when I was broadcasting other guys, it hangs in there pretty good.
I got a Ryzen 7 with 32 gigs of RAM, 1,000-watt power supply, 2080 Ti, and 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte SSD, a 256 gig SSD or megabyte SSD, and then another 1 terabyte hard drive. So I've got a nice computer.
Oh, yeah.
I really
I
want.
need to-
I started out with a little tiny piece of shit with like a 970.
Right?
And I
Yeah.
started building a thing for iRacing. I had a G27, and I was racing on that, and I was like, just the graphics aren't good enough. So like I upgraded, and I was like, oh, it's not good enough, and I was literally upgraded as far as I could with that motherboard. So I was like, well, I guess I'm building a new fucking computer. And I built a new computer, and yeah, and then freaking, I was like, this still isn't good enough. So I'm like, I guess I need to build a brand new computer. So I went out and built a brand new. Everything brand new. I bought a Tomahawk T450 Max or whatever it is, T450B Max. Really nice freaking board. I mean,
Tomahawk.
the only thing I didn't do,
450.
because the 2080 Ti was the max I could get, the only thing I didn't do was add 32 more gigs of RAM to give me 64 gigs.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to upgrade my hard drive. I went with I got the little ME or the M2. It's a little tiny guy that just plugs right into the motherboard.
Yeah.
But it's only like a 500 gig. It's not very big. And my goal was to use that just for the operating system and the startup and all that, and then just get another solid state hard drive for storage. But I never did get another one.
I mean, those things are cheap now.
Mm-hmm.
I got mine on Black Friday. I went and got my 2 terabyte hard drive on Black Friday from Best Buy, and that's why I got that one so cheap.
I think I'm gonna broadcast practice.
Are you?
Yeah.
I wish I could hop in a freaking booth with Billy or other guys or do broadcasting or streaming or any of that, but I'm on freaking cellular data, and it's
Yeah. Oh,
I'm like, I want it so bad.
I want to get back into broadcasting, either helping out announcing or running cameras or something, but I want to get back into it. Like tonight, Bill had an issue earlier today. He lost his power. And it was like, I didn't know if he was going to be questionable, so I spent all afternoon getting all my shit back in order because I canceled my SDK subscription and haven't been doing it. So, yeah, I spent a few hours getting all that shit going again, and just in case if he couldn't make it, I was gonna step out of the car and broadcast it just because it's a special race,
Yeah. So Billy, another thing you can do, which is one of my most favorite things to do, especially with these cars. Do you know about the Control F12 feature for the cameras?
Oh yeah.
F12? No.
Control F12. So you push Control F12 while you're in a camera. So and you can fully move that camera. You can set it to be at car. Usually you have to do it at static to move the camera around and then put it back to at car or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't like to do it with the main of the cameras. I've got couple racetracks where I've got like a camera sitting on top of my pit box or whatever. But other than that, the driver camera. You know how you like to go in the car and like watch how they're driving and stuff?
Yeah.
What you can actually do is you can take that Control F12 and instead of going to like the cockpit camera, you go to the roll bar camera, which usually puts you in a kind of a weird spot.
Yeah.
And you can take it and you can move that camera and like move it just in front of a bar or wherever you want it. So it's almost like you've got a GoPro attached to a roll bar that you're able to transfer to. So instead of being right behind the driver and seeing the steering wheel and stuff, you get off to the side and to the right of the cockpit and you see more of the driver's hands and what's going on in front of them. You get a little bit of a different angle, and it's kind of a cooler view than just sitting right behind the driver. So it's just another thing to think about and play with as you do things. Like you do have to do them for every single racetrack. So like the roll bar camera was way too far forward and goofy. So every single race we did, every time before I went live, I had to go in and manually move that camera to the spot to give it a better shot and a better look than what it was. Yeah. But every time, dude, it looked amazing. So that Control F12, make sure you Control F12 when you're done moving things around. Otherwise, you'll be stuck on that camera and you'll be figuring out what's going on. But
I used to have a digger cam.
You can move that camera anywhere you want, up, down, the backwards, forwards, side to side. You can tilt it. You can move it higher or lower. You can put one. You can make freaking mole cams if you wanted to.
Like a mole cam. Yep. I used to have a digger cam. Yep. And it was badass.
Anywhere you want. But if you're going to do that, don't mess with your main broadcasting cameras.
Okay.
Because you can always switch to one of the 50,000 other cameras they have. But if you change your main broadcasting cameras, you're fucked. Because if you get into the race and you go to that, all of a sudden everything's going to be weird. So change the ones you don't use all the time, and you can set those up where you want them. You know what I mean? Like you could take the right front camera of a car and put it somewhere. You know what I mean? Or you could take a static camera or a pit lane camera or all these different ones, and you can move those to different ones, and then know that your pit lane camera is your right under the flag stand on the wall camera, or whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So you can do that kind of stuff and play around with it too, but it's super advanced.
Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah.
Sure, they still got it. I haven't used it in forever. They used to have a shake feature where if you had a camera set up on the wall and they were at like Daytona or Talladega and that pack went by, it would freaking shake, just like like a regular broadcast.
Yeah, I have a GTX 1660 Super GeForce.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That's not terrible. It's not bad.
That's better.
Hey,
What's up, Brian?
what's up?
So much.
Oh, look, everybody's coming in here saying hello.
Hell yeah.
So Brian, I hope you're happy, dude. I literally spent 3 days making a badass specialized paint scheme for this race.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
It is badass looking. Sadly, I didn't have like one of them memorial pictures that I just seen on Billy's thing. Otherwise, I would have totally threw that on the car. But we were finalizing it last night, and I didn't see Billy online, so I was like, I'm just putting it together. But yeah, it's pretty wicked, dude. Just wait. It's got all the same colors, so you'll definitely recognize it's me, but it's a little different looking car.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, we got you covered tonight.
It's been a year already, though. Like, I know it may feel shorter for you, but like, it blows my mind it's been a year already.
I know, it sucks.
It really does.
I don't even think it's been quite a year, has it? It's just
August.
today. Yeah, August. Today was his dad's birthday.
Okay. I was
that's
gonna
why
say, man,
Brian picked
don't
it.
make me think that the time's flying by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Brian, I'm sorry for you, buddy, and we're here to pick you up and let you know you got friends, and we're all gonna hang out and have a good time tonight. And it's 420, bro. Are you getting stoned?
Hey, guess what? I got my marijuana card.
I seen that. That's why. Are you getting stoned, bro?
Yeah.
I wish I got you here. You wouldn't even be able to get in a race car by the time I was done with you.
You'd be pie-eyed like a motherfucker.
See, that's probably a good thing you aren't over here, because you wouldn't be racing tonight.
I know. I was trying to wait to crack a beer to at least 5 o'clock, but it was more like 4.
I drank enough
But
beer over the weekend, Billy. I don't need one to...
So did you smoke before you got your card, Brian, or is this was your first time smoking?
Oh, yeah. I've been smoking for about 25 years.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting for South Carolina to do theirs, and once they do that,
Now you can just broadcast that you do it, and you can buy it at the store, right?
Yep. And you can get it in the mail, too, I see.
What?
Yeah.
What is that? I think True Leave or one of those companies will ship to you or even freaking deliver it to you. Yeah.
$15.
I need to start a weed delivery company, man.
That's it.
Yep. Start selling mine.
I really should. You know what? I think that's what I might do. I think because coming here very soon, I'm gonna be getting like the inheritance from my dad.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy a van.
Live down by the river.
No, I'm gonna start a weed delivery company.
that was great.
I'll deliver weed.
Down by the river. That's fine.
Actually, that sounds pretty good, honestly.
See,
Living down by the river.
Do you still have the that's where you get to call it, right? Yeah, there you go.
Huh? What,
Van.
down by the river?
Yeah, van down by the river delivery service. Do you still have the ASF and the simability overlays?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just one.
Where were you guys?
Not that you have to
racing
put
at
them on the whole race or anything.
No.
That's just the AI race Bill's got going on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Getting
Test
the
this
stream
shit.
right?
I'm adding more shit as I go on.
So do you have anybody coming and joining you tonight, Billy?
Don't know. Maybe Glenn might. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I was surprised he showed up last week. Like, I didn't know he was going to show up 2 weeks in a row, but he must have had a good time.
He's my buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Glenn must be enjoying himself.
Yep.
And I think what it is he's seeing that, when I was broadcasting, I talked to him a couple times, but there's only 7 guys on the racetrack. Now
Yeah.
we've got 15, 16 guys on the racetrack every time, and he's getting excited about it. He's like,
Yep.
man, we started this damn thing a few years ago, and like I kind of let Billy take over because it kind of died, but damn, it's back, and check this out, and people are loving it, and it's, you know what I mean?
He came down in the chat room the first week he showed up, and he was just listening for a while. And then later on, he's like, it sounded like you guys were having so much fucking fun. And I'm like, dude, it's like that every week. That's what we do, man. It's like, yeah, it's all about fun. We get pissed off now and then. There's a little drama here and there. But for the most part, I just try to push. Come on, guys, we're having fun. It's just a fun league where half of us are disabled anyways. Like, let's just have fun. And he's getting
Excited.
stoked.
He likes it.
Yeah,
And then
I'm really bummed out that he doesn't do Logitech equipment, though.
I know. He kind of moved.
I've got a steering wheel here, and I have got a buddy in a wheelchair that would absolutely fucking love to do iRacing.
Yeah.
And I have it here. It's just sitting around. It's Don's old one. Don wanted me to mail it to him. He's talking about upgrading, and he had asked for it in freaking 4 months.
I'll kill you in a second, Becca. Okay.
Nice. What's the
Oh, was that yours?
Yeah, that was my trap.
Okay, one stream, one heaven.
Flag is out. green, green. motion. Yellow flag. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. We're broadcasting live from USA Speedway.